A new study shows nearly 15% of people in Sedgwick County don't know where their next meal will come from, and it's partially due to Wichita's 44 square miles of food desert.
KAKE's Eli Higgins is live now in East Wichita with what experts say needs to be done to fix that. Eli.
Yeah, David, this Save a Lot behind me was one of the only grocery stores, in fact, the only grocery store in this area of 13th and Grove, but as you can tell, it is closed. It closed last year. Some residents in the area tell me that the lack of groceries is starting to take a toll on their health. But according to that same study you just mentioned, 1 in 8 Kansans also don't know where their food will come from.
Don't nobody want to get on the bus and carry $200 worth of groceries or $100 worth of groceries after they get off of work to make sure their kids can eat.
Molly Mack lives in this northeast Wichita neighborhood. After its only grocery store, Save a Lot, closed last year, it's one of Wichita's worst food deserts.
Fresh vegetables, cans of milk, stuff for kids, we need that. We need that for our neighborhood.
Mack says he's lucky enough to have a car, but many of his neighbors like Bruce Polite don't.
Yeah, I can only get so many bags on my bike, but like I said, I go to General Dollars or the Dollar Tree right there on Grove, but that's the only closest place. Anywhere else I have to catch a ride way out to Walmart and Dillon's.
Polite is on dialysis and has no way of getting the fresh food his body needs when he can't find a ride. And he's not alone. Kansas Appleseed anti-hunger advocate Tajane Stalker says it's worse than most people realize.
Food insecurity is when a person or a household doesn't have the money or the resources they need to provide consistent food.
Stalker found that nearly 75,000 people in Sedgwick County alone don't know how they're going to put food on the table.
We see a huge increase in hunger across the state, but not enough Kansans are participating in SNAP.
Stalker says a good first step is to sign up for SNAP, formerly known as food stamps, if you're eligible. But she says there are many more issues that need to be addressed to solve the hunger issue.
My hope is to be out of a job, because if I'm at a job, that means there's no Kansan struggling with food, there's no Kansan that's going hungry, and Kansas children have the food and resources that they need to thrive.
And Mack agrees, telling anyone facing hunger to keep the faith.
Stay praying. God gonna see you through. God is great.
Stalker says while there's no single answer to this issue, she's urging lawmakers to start by passing some legislation that would make it easier for some of these folks in need to sign up for some of these assistance programs. I'm reporting live, Eli Higgins, KAKE News on your side.